Let's talk about Hurricane Ian. So, there's lots of people that live in this world. This is a world that we live in. We often call it planet Earth. But there's one country in particular that I am aware of that just really sucks. Like, it's a really bad country. And it's called the United States of America. It's fucking garbage. So in this country called the United States of America, we're one of the chief destroyers of the climate, right? Runaway greenhouse effect, climate disasters, natural disasters out the yin yang, right? And so sometimes you've got shit like Hurricane Ian, where, rich people cause the hurricanes, poor people get fucking destroyed by the hurricanes. And, but what if you don't have flood insurance? Well, oh boy. Yeah, that's right. Flood insurance. Yeah. Yeah, flood insurance. I know, it's not a joke. Flood insurance. First of all, why are we rebuilding these houses over and over and over again? Think about it. Like, think about our system of governance and how property divisions work and all this kind of shit. Where the coastal cities and coastal houses are getting fucking destroyed. And then sometimes you have flood insurance, it rebuilds your house, great, and then another hurricane fucking destroys it again. Why are we like, oh, but wait, how do you move without the money? You gotta have the property. What happens if you have that property and now it's underwater? Are you fucked? Is the government gonna come in and buy your property and give you enough money to move somewhere, like maybe in fucking Wyoming? Nah, you're fucked. But guess what? What if you don't have flood insurance? Well, then your property's destroyed, your house is destroyed, and you're fucked. Again, the rich people cause the natural disasters, and the poor people have to pay extra money to shield themselves from it. I just can't with flood insurance. Flood insurance? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? You need flood insurance? Oh. When Amanda Trompita was woken up by her dog barking early last Thursday morning, she assumed he was just frightened by Hurricane Ian. But then she got out of bed and found herself standing ankle deep in flood water. By the time the storm passed, 3.5 feet of murky, dark water had swept into Trompita's house in the Orlando suburb of Winter Springs. Quote, it went everywhere. Every single room. She said all the floors, all the walls have to be redone. Everything is ruined. And despite the devastation, when Trompita called her insurance company, she came to an unpleasant realization. They are not planning on covering anything. So wait, whoa. So you have insurance. That's the thing with these insurance companies, right? You buy like a home insurance package. Sorry, we don't cover floods. You buy flood insurance. Oh, sorry, we don't cover like wind damage if your roof gets fucked up from wind damage. Oh, so then you buy wind insurance, like roof insurance. Why do we have all these different fucking insurance things? Why don't we just, I don't know, create a system where if someone's house gets destroyed in a natural disaster, we use tax money and rebuild it for them? Big fucking, oh shit, I just broke the world with this excellent idea. Like, what does that fucking mean? Like, do you, like seriously though? Like, flood insurance? Well, what happens if a tree falls into your roof? Well, sorry. You need hurricane insurance? Well, what happens if there's a flood and it's from a tropical storm and not a hurricane? Oh, sorry, you need tropical storm insurance? Right, homeowners insurance policies typically don't cover flood damage, and most people living in Ian's path across Florida didn't have a separate flood insurance policy. Inland areas that experienced historic rainfall and catastrophic floodwaters were especially unprepared, according to a CNN analysis of FEMA flood insurance data. Flood insurance data. Isn't this great? About a fourth of single-family homes in coastal Lee County where Ian came on shore are covered by federal flood insurance. The coverage rates are higher in some of the hardest hit areas of the county, like Sanibel Island, where about half of homes are covered. But further inland, only about 4% of single-family homes in Seminole County, 3% of homes in Orange County, and 2% of homes in Polk County are covered by flood insurance. All of those counties have reported significant flooding during Ian. Quote, the most concerning factor coming out of the storm and all the losses is the lack of flood insurance, particularly in the Central Florida area, said Mark Friedlander, the corporate communications director of the Insurance Information Institute and Industry Group. Well, people without flood insurance will still be eligible for assistance payments from FEMA and potentially other aid approved by Congress. Many homeowners will likely only receive a tiny fraction of the cost of the damage they suffered. Quote, people are going to be really disappointed when they see what funds they get and how short they are in helping them recover. Yeah, you need like fucking $30,000 to fix your house. Here's $10. So, there you go. Percent of single-family homes with federal flood insurance by county. So as you can see, I guess the top end is 44%, which is still like, that's not that good for like coastal areas. Anyway, I just can't with this flood insurance. Like, this is the best we got, right? Like, this is the society that we're gonna be like, all right, kids, here's what mommy and daddy have been up to. Yeah, we designed a world with flood insurance. All right, have fun now. Here's a nickel. Wait, what? Like, what? Flood insurance? Yeah, if you don't have flood insurance, you're fucked. So you gotta spend an extra who knows how much fucking money a year on the off chance that there's gonna be a hurricane. Like, fucking move out of Florida. If you're living in Florida, move out of Florida. Move. Get the fuck out. If you've got a house, I'm telling you, you've got a house, you've probably got some equity in that house unless you're renting, right? But if you do have a house and you don't have flood insurance, I have a better idea. Instead of buying flood insurance, how about you buy another fucking house, sell that shitty fucking house, and get the fuck out there before your property is underwater, right? Like, what are you going to do? Put a fucking like boat dock on that shit? No, you're not going to do anything like that. So I'd say sell your fucking house, get the fuck out of Florida. That's my recommendation to all the Floridians in my user and viewer base. Please get the fuck out, because that state, it's no good. Honestly, any state that has frequent natural disasters. Like, you ever think about this? Maybe humans shouldn't be living here. Is this possible? Could we think about this for a moment? Maybe human beings shouldn't be living where there's like 38 hurricanes every 6 fucking months. Maybe. I don't know. Think about it. Just think about it. It's an idea. So, anyway, there you go. Buy some flood insurance, folks. Relon gifted 5 memberships. Whoa.